Alright, let's get this up. Put that away. Alright, how's it going? Hey, chill. Hey, Phantom. I wish there was a lot of leniency with Gen X, but nowadays it's literally building defenses around a single monster and just negating the crap out of your opponent if you succeed. I swear, as of late, all the decks I do make somehow contain a Gen X monster somewhere. Alright, yeah, so I've been constantly thinking about this at work. Yeah. Gen X Morganite. I just could not get this out of my head because there's only one monster that the cards don't mesh with. The Morganite cards don't mesh with is specifically Big Core Mark II. Well, he is the only card. Well, he's one of the originals that say he can be normal summon, but no, we're gonna get the tokens counters to specials to the special summon. Blah. But yeah, let's see here. I've got to balance the number of these cards in a second, but oh god, digital bug. The saddest part is that I do have somewhat of a digital bug deck in the real life. But isn't this supposed to be B.E.S? Absolutely. Most of it is B.E.S. Basically, I'm going to use Boss Rush, B.F. Zelos, and the Morganite cards to make sure I'm getting these cards out, no matter what. Actually, I think what pot of. Just in case I decide to go down that route. Though I am throwing in a few extras in here, since I'm trying to get around a lot of their summoning bullshit. Every single monster except Mark II can gain tokens if normal summoned. Gen X? Nah. Somehow in every deck I somehow put a Gen X somewhere. The Cricket Man. Hey, how's it going? And by oh, oh no, dipped in, dipped out. Well, all right, see you, man. So I almost have this deck ready to go. I'm just trying to see if there's any possible way. Basically, BB has no damn idea what he's doing. It's a work in progress plan, okay? It kind of goes with the flow. Because I found one card that is going to help this deck a lot, and it's Gearspring Spirit. This card should be more broken than it is, but the fact, because of what it does, combined with Song Searing Morganite, makes this deck very deadly. God, the fact that as long as he's supposed to summon from their hand, there is no flow. When has B.E.S. ever had flow? I'm kind of making the flow my way. So, Guilt Gripping basically bypasses all tributing. What do you mean? I got Pot of Greed right here. It just has a funny mustache. That literally is my best option to get that through. So, how to explain this? So, every single monster except Big Core can gain tokens from normal summoning. That's why I have the Morganite engine in here. The boss rush and B.E.S Zelos is here because, of course. Now, the one card I thought that can fix everything, and it should be able to, is Clockwork Knight. Essentially, the moment he comes out here, I can send one face-up continuous spell I control to the graveyard to add one Clockwork Knight. Essentially getting rid of the biggest problem in this deck is that when you need to normal summon, Boss Rush is not letting you that happen. That is not Pot of Greed, that is the yassified Pot of Greed. Yeah, you're not wrong. Though I made sure that this deck is going to get its card back, and that's why I have Barricade Board Blocker to essentially, let's see, if this card is linked summon, discard one card during the end phase of this turn, add one continuous or field spell from your graveyard to your hand. Because one of the biggest pain in the butts in this deck is getting your big playmakers or protectors, such as B.E.S Solos, Boss Rush, the usual. Now I just need to put it all together. So let's see here. And yes, I have a rank up in the deck if you haven't noticed. Basically, Gimmick Puppet, Fantastic Machinix adds a rank up spell from my deck to my hand, and I can normal summon one machine monster during the main phase's turn in addition to my normal summons. So if I can make a 8, well, I'm getting another card. What? Clockwork Knight, like the guy from Lethal Company, which continues to never be played despite having a made title card. Yeah, pretty much. And that's probably why I'm only running one Clockwork Knight, because I don't trust that this thing can stay on board long enough. So now I need to start thinning the deck. So let's see here. So the first card I do want to probably calm down on is, this is just a, actually are you, just a beat stick. Tetra is a MSD. B.E.S Crystal Core. Change one face of it. Hold on. When this card is normal summon, put 3 counters on it. Cannot be sure about battle. Remove one. Okay. Once per turn during your main phase, you can change one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls to face-up defense position. Well, I'll have to get rid of something at some point. So... Crystal Core kind of feels like that one card you have it. Just in case. Let's put him down to 2 for the moment. Yeah, Big Core's gotta go down to 2 as well. I like him, but he does have to get limited a bit. My main special summoners here, Mark III and Blaster Cannon Core. So I probably do want to keep them out. Because if I run into the Boss Rush Zelos package, I'm going to be pretty screwed here. Yeah, I kind of want to keep 3 big core Mark II. That is literally BF Zelos's main target. I'm kind of running one terraforming, but that spell card is very useful. Let's go. Crystal cores in case I encounter an extremely big beat stick that even I can't deal with. Tetron is always useful because of spell destruction. God, if I could run Cloudians, that'd be hilarious. Let's see, I'm running Gen X Ally Birdman to get my cards back. So you know it's good. Yeah, I watched that video like 11 minutes after it came out. The moment he said, I need 7 Dragon Balls in order to create a wish and I need 2 more, I have lost it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see. Gearspring Spirit is very good. Hold on. Damn, it's level 1. Pure Erase Map only works on 0 attack monsters. I don't think... Hold on, Yugioh... Whoop. Gear... Spring... Fandom... Tips. Is there any good tips for this card? Gizmek, Fang Fortress, Orcus, Cleafort, Psychic Arsenal, Biofalcon, Magical Door. Oh, yeah, that's right. This card really sucks at getting itself out. I forgot. Have a look at those Gizmeks. Let's see. A fever trip on every episode. Starting to make me think a regular show at that point. This card is normal or special summoned. You can take one machine monster whose attack equals its own defense from your deck and place it on top of your deck. You can banish this card from a machine monster in your graveyard whose attack equals its own defense. Special summon defense position. Ooh. I don't think there's... I have two of them. Benson, we need this unicorn to have a full concentration to pass this English test or the entire Earth will explode. That's what I'm talking about. It's literally just a show on crack. A different drug every day. Let's see, do the other Gizmics do anything good for me here? Oh, Uncle Grandpa is terrible. I never got into that show. If you control a monster's attack equals own defense, you can switch summon this card from the hand, then banish this card from the graveyard. The target machine monster you control. Okay, nope. This card was normal special in this turn. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one monster. If you do, you can also summon monsters except... Yeah, no. It's chillin' Walter White cooking up on a roll tonight. Like a pair of poltergeists, they both be cold as ice. Let's see, what are we looking for in terms of cards today? Anything that can facilitate the B.E.S cards. And the fact that every single one of them gains their tokens, gains their, hold on. Gains their counters by normal or special summoning. I'm just trying to expedite the process. And yeah, I know how fragile they are to card pops. They are extremely fragile. Brian Brother knows how to get down. Next round, let's now get drowned. Me and him are best now. Best now, test our meth out. Don't know if you're coming up with this on the fly. Are you looking up? Let's see. Well, 6 more cards are banished. Normal summon this card with tributing. You can use each. If this card normal or special summon, you can discard one monster. Add one monster's attack equals its own defense from your deck. Yeah, this guy's just a very good searcher. Let's put... God, that's so good. Look at that. The fact that both of those can be a search is nice. I lose one less card, but I get to choose what comes to the top of the deck for next turn. Let's see. Genix Ally I'm trying to keep the deck as machine as possible. I never take credit for someone else. No, sometimes I just don't know if you're pulling from somewhere because my brain hurts from trying to figure out what in the hell he said in the first place. I'm like, it's baffling my brain. I knew a guy in a previous Discord server where he would just get absolutely zoinked out of his mind from enjoying, then go and talk about life in general chat. Okay. I'm surprised I know someone like that. Oh, high school was weird. Alright, so 2 crystal core, 3 tetrin. Is there any good link monsters I could use to maybe get rid of? Actually, let's go click on it. I think I still have the page up. Gizmek. Let's see, tips. Yeah, it can be searched by a lot. By using Ursa's schedule to summon this card and Gizmek Uga the Festive Fox of Acidity, you can link climb into Gaia. Let's see. He could tell he was too high too because he would do like the delayed mistype responses. He was usually a fast correct typer. Whew. This card's effect upon summon is meant to combine with that of Sacred Scrolls of Gizmek Legend, which excavate. I think I need to look. You know you high when you crawl into your own bed and ask your wife for her number. Let's see. Monster. Link. Try to stick with machine here. Then you had like the mods consoling him and whatever, and I was just kind of stared from the sidelines. Name was Skuro or something. Oh shoot, TCG OCG. Right. So nope, nope. You don't count. Nope. Spinatrack, Genix are lower. To machine. Too light or dark. It's 2 link. This card's link summon, you can add 1 gear monster or 1 gear town. From your deck to your hand, you can target 1 spell trap card you control and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy that card. Platinum Gadget could work. that on the side. What's the end point of Yugioh again? To get a full house, or do you have to get rid of all your cards like Go Fish? The end goal is to blame your opponent of cheating, then punch him in the face, and apparently that counts as some sort of a win. This card became Cyber Dragon while on the let's see, no. We're in the 3 monster zone. Okay. Sir, please step into the X-ray machine. I need to see if you have Gaia the Fierce Knight in your stomach. Thank you, sir. Sodium, motherfucker. Yes. I'm trying to stay as machine as possible just because there is one downside of this deck, and it's also Gear Spring Spirit, because heaven forbid you have a card in your deck that says all your cards must be machine type. What else can I use here? Must have a link monster. 2 or more. 3 Xyz monster. Of course, the link 3 is the ones that are having the kite. I will not tolerate the forces of evil. Boot to the head. Yes. Barricade Board Blocker is literally the kindest card I've got. Oofda. I really wish I could send you the graveyard ASAP. It's not looking like I can. The power of soap compels you. Two Earth Machine, two Machine, two Machine. Yeah, it's looking like my backup is literally Platinum Gadget. Alright, let's see when you get back. I don't think I should be looking that up while I'm streaming. Especially when the black background music is literally just YouTube. Yeah, making that rank 5 is gonna be possible. Let's get rid of these guys. I want them, but I'm also not going to shoot myself in the foot here. Gimmick Puppet. TCG, OCG only. Probably want to go the Xyz monsters. Cards will summon monster from either graveyard to your opponent's field in defense position. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's field, except during the damage step, you could you can target one of them, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its original attack. I mean, that is a card I can go into with a rank up. Summon the strongest monster. Pop it. Oh, welcome back. See, we can go that route. Um, Once returning an attachment material from this card, then target opponent your controls destroy it. If it was a monster, inflict damage equal to its original attack. Half its original attack. Giant Hunter would seem to be the better choice here. does same type as that monster, but one rank higher. Yeah, that looks like it's possible. Try to get the full mod attack on that one. Yeah, the rest of the deck can't do much. Well, if we are doing that, let's do... number C9. Chaos Dyson Sphere. I'm going to be ranking up cards, might as well have the ones that can't rank up. Wait. What's then when they start adding scroll bars, I'm done. Oh, we be adding them scroll bars. I don't think... Yeah, I can rank up from Dyson Sphere to Chaos Dyson Sphere, but... I don't think I can do this. Hold on. Target one face-up exceeds much you control. Special summon from the extra deck one number C or... Chaos exceeds monster with the same type as that monster you control, but one rank higher. Straightness exceeds summon... Well, that one should be fine. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. I'll be permanently scarred for life. Um... I don't think I'm going to work on this deck for too long. I'm a little more tired than that. So I'll try and get as much of this together as I can, and another day I'll probably work on this more. Hmm? Ah, okay. Is my phone telling me something here? See, I do like Gen X Ally Birdman, but I don't think it's a 3-of in this deck. Considering it gets banished, I'd probably... Yeah, I should probably run it at 2. See, I'm not changing the Morganites, those are all 1-ofs. Not changing, not changing. I Actually, I should probably put you with the other one-ofs. Okay, so constant draw power, attack power, get through normal summons, yada yada yada. Let's see, if this card attacks or is attacked, remove one counter, yep. Destroy it once per turn. You can remove one counter on this card to destroy one spell trap on the field. Oops, hit my mouse. And my mic. See, as much as I love the battle protection, I feel like I need to get rid of a B.E.S. covered core. Just because I feel like they can survive longer than everyone else. Definite 3 of, definite 3 of, definite 3 of, because you want it in your hand. Considering what I'm running, actually, yeah, I think I should have a 45 card deck. A Pot of Avarice does seem like it is very useful here. So let's see. 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. Popping back row is extremely helpful. Let's see, namesake. Let's see, Gen X Ally Birdman is strictly for either extending the Gear Spring Spirit card I'm running. But you know what, I probably should have a second one of those. Yeah, let's go with another Clockwork Knight. Just in case. Oh yeah, I got level 6 monsters for days. Do I have any more? Monster. Yeah, I could check through the rank 6s, and if I find something good, I'll add it, but after that, I'm probably gonna lay down. I thought I'd be able to handle a decent stream today, but apparently not. Last one is Machine. That list is limited, more limited than I thought. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can target one exceeds material card, and then target one level 5 or higher effect monster, negates effects. It's good to a degree, but no. I do have Constellar. Does Chronomaly help me out at all? Yeah, I'm all pooped out. When this card exceeds somebody, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard. Equip that target to this card. This card gains attack equal to half the attack of the equipped monster. Depending on what I equip. Oh, no. I don't think I have any good numbers in here. Some. Don't think it's good enough to run, though. Fanny's not... Yeah, my 6s are kind of bad. Yeah, I just want to check the stream here quick. Yeah, I wanted to stream longer, but I gotta admit, I'm a bit tired. I think when next time I stream some Yu-Gi-Oh, we'll probably test out these decks because I think Aqua Actress and B.E.S are ready to go. Alright. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Alright, see you all next time.